Hey, it is Friday, November 8th, and I am not happy about not being here in person. Not the plan I had for today, but I woke up with a raging case of the zombie crud. Tried to push through and felt like eating someone's brain and realized it was not going to go well. So here I am, like at 5 a.m. at school, coming up with some fun things for you guys to do today. Plus, I figure it'll work out all right. We're going to push the quiz to Monday, which I figure can only help you guys out. Plus, it gives you guys a day to work on the book report and some of the homework to make things a little bit easier. So, in theory, this should probably make your guys' lives a little bit easier, but I'd much rather be here harassing you and making fun of you and making you better people, but apparently that's not the way nature goes. So be it. Anyway, here's what I have for you. Let's go with, hang on one second. Anything you have for me, whether it's going to be cans or Simpson sheets or something like that, save till Monday. I'll take them from you guys then. And to remind you, the can drive starts next week on Monday. You can bring in each can or thing like that as 3 points for each item, and then you should be good to go. And then our tie game this week was either Disney or cartoons. It was only the dwarves, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The first day, I wore the genie. And so Disney cartoons or something like that would work. For today, if you have your book report book, you are welcome to read the entire time. I'm absolutely fine with that. If you have the poem handouts, you can work on the homework. That's where the notebook's going to come in to make things a little bit easier on you. Same thing with the iPad. You can do the practice quiz if you did not do that before. If you're in my regular classes, it would not hurt since I took pretty much the exact same questions from the quiz, changed the wording a little bit, and put them into the practice quiz. So hopefully this would help you out when it came time for the real quiz. Unfortunately, it's aimed more at my regular kids than my advanced kids. That's the problem with my advanced kids being big brain. It didn't work for you guys. And then I should have put it on here, but I forgot, so I apologize. But if you have your idioms sheet, then you are more than welcome to work on that, because I'll talk about that here in a moment too. I guess 5 a.m. zombie brain is not working as well as it should. My apologies there. So, to explain how the idiom thing works one more time, you should have your own handout for it. If you need a new one, you can buy one from the sub. The sub has a list. Just come up, let them know you need one. They'll write your name down. You'll be good to go. So you're going to need to pick an idiom that we did not do in class. So other random idiom. You can Google the idioms. There's ones on my website. Just go to the poetry page, scroll down. It says list of idioms. You can grab them there. So find idiom listed here. Then in this spot, give me the figurative definition. So knock them dead, that means to do a really good job. Just like you could do like break a leg. It'd be the same idea, do a really good job. That'd be another example of an idiom. On this side, you are going to write the literal definition. To knock them dead would be the literal kill someone with a punch. Then you're going to draw a picture of what this definition is, and then draw a picture of what that definition is. Again, I'm looking for you to fill this entire box with your drawing. You can more than welcome to use stick figures. I'm more looking on effort and stuff like that. And then the good ones will be hanging up in the hallway so that we can brag about how awesome you are and stuff like that. You'll see down here that this person got a 9 out of 10. And even though the artwork was beautiful and if it was good, the one that's right over, hang on to this area, this, not a complete sentence. Kill someone with a punch, that's not a sentence. You're missing a subject in it. So who is going to kill someone with a punch? So make sure you are doing a complete sentence whenever you do them. And then up here, that is also not a complete sentence, so that's probably what cost them the points. Probably would have been an 8 out of 10, but their pictures were really impressive, so that's what made it the 9 out of 10. And then you'll notice down here, I have changed the due date because I can't pick it up on Monday because we'll take the quiz on Monday. Can't make it due Tuesday because the homework's already due Tuesday, so this is now due Wednesday. So the idiom stuff, this thing is due Wednesday, but get it done now. You can, if you want to turn it in Monday, I'll take it from you Monday, or Tuesday if you want to get it done early. I would say you could turn it in today, but don't give it to the sub, because if it disappears, you have to do it all over again. I don't know who the sub is yet, because once again, 5 a.m. zombie crud brain, but I would hate for it to disappear. So save it till Monday. I'll take it from you if you want to turn it in. If not, officially due Wednesday. Book report, to explain to you again for some of you, and I meant to hang up examples over there on the chalkboard. There might be some. If I have energy here in a little bit, I'll hang some up. If not, I'll have them hung up by Monday. But essentially, again, you can go to my website. There's examples on there. But you are going to draw a picture in top part of one of the major scenes, draw a picture in bottom part of one of the major scenes. You have to type this. It cannot be handwritten. You're going to tell me about the characters, why they're important. You're going to tell me about the setting, the whens and the wheres, why it's important. Pick the conflicts in the story. Tell me why they're important, internal and external. And then you're going to break down the plot beginning to end, what happens throughout the whole thing. And then title of book and author somewhere in the middle. And again, I'll hope to have examples up here in a little bit. I do have, if you are wanting them, this piece of paper is on my desk, and you can now buy them from the sub. Let the sub know, have the sub write your name down. It does cost you 5 B points, or you can buy it for a quarter. Today, it's 5 B points. If you take one today and you bring a quarter on Monday, you can switch it out, and I'll give you back your 5 B points, and you can give me a quarter. If you forget, you're going to be out of luck. But it is either going to be 5 B points or 25 cents. It is your choice. Yeah, I do have them today. They are on my desk, and you're more than welcome to get those. Poetry homework, just to remind you, this is going to be coming up due Tuesday. I'm not going to change that due date since you can't tape it in anyway. We do have the quiz coming up on Monday, but on this one, you can get the homework done today, plus it'll help you on the quiz, so get it done, make life easier. As an example, on the homework, I had a bunch of kids, this is the advanced one, but it's the same for regular, kept asking me, where's the poem? Where's the poem? And they couldn't figure out over here where it's talking about the poem. You have to scroll down on the homework, and that's where you find the poem. So go to the homework, scroll down, and then magically the poem's right there. So that's where you're going to have to go through to find it. And so get the homework done, and hopefully that helps you out on that one too. But that's where you're going to find the poem it keeps referring to. You simply have to scroll down to make things a little bit more. And so once again, you have 3 options. Do an extra option for extra points if you want. This is still going to be due Tuesday. This does not change. If you did not take the practice quiz, I've opened that up again today. I've activated it. You can go through and take the practice quiz. If you have your iPad, go once again to Socrative, and then my room name is going to be Kaivorb, Kaivorb, my last name backwards. Log in again, last name, first name, and then go through and take it. You can do it as many times as you want, and it should tell you the right answer after you answer it. So if you try to figure it out on your own, and then it'll give you an answer, and then I wrote down an explanation of why to try and help you understand. And so then if you want to take it again, you're welcome to. It's not for points. It's just to get you guys ready for the quiz on Monday. This is optional. It was just me trying to be nice because kids keep saying, what can I do to get a better grade on the quiz? So I figure, here you go. I created a practice quiz. Give it a try. Up to you completely. All right. Ways to lose points today. Do you need to buy a new idioms handout? I have them. They're on my desk. Talk to the sub. They'll write your name down, and then I will charge you 3 B points come Monday. Do you want the book report project paper? You're welcome to one. That is 5 B points. Sub will write your name down on that one. And then if you're wanting to spend a quarter, just bring a quarter on Monday, and I'll give you your 5 B points back. That is absolutely fine with me. Either one is good. Do you need to go to your locker for something? Did you forget your iPad to take the quiz, or your book to read, or your notebook? That's fine. Let the sub know. Sub will write your name down. I'll charge you Monday for it. And so I will do, or if you want to use a pass, let me know. Tell the sub, and then on Monday I will do the same thing there. Or, make the poor choice about being annoying and talking, and I'll charge you like 3 to 5 to 20 points. But right now my brain hurts too much. Zombie crud. All I want to do is go brains and eat people. So because of that one, don't irritate the sub. I felt bad. I had to sign up like at 5 a.m. this morning for one, but be good, please. Thank you. To work on today, as our last reminder, read your book report book. If that's all you want to do, that is fine with me. Work on your book. I don't know if I'm going to give another one before the project comes due. Hopefully I will. It just sort of depends. I'd planned on doing this next week, but I just moved the quiz to next week, and I moved the book report reading day to today. We just flip-flopped them. It's not a big deal, but read your book. Finish the homework. Just work on this. I have the coloring pencils out on my desk. You're more than welcome to grab them, and I am absolutely fine with that if you are wanting to. You can also finish the poetry homework. If you want to just finish that one, I'm okay with that too, to make things better. Take your practice quiz on Socrative. Unfortunately, you cannot work with someone else. You'll have to wait till Monday on that one. And so that one I can't help you with as much. So you're on your own. Go through, look up the answers, and that way you can big brain it when it comes to the quiz on Monday. Or if you have missing homework, work on that. Get your homework done. I mean, I guess if you have homework for another class, as long as you're being quiet and not bothering the sub, there's every chance they're not going to yell at you. All right. And then here you go. I figured why not throw a dabbing dragon in. I have zombie cred brain, but I have enough to find that. And I can do one thing to make dabbing dragon slightly better. There's your thing. I have, anyway, sorry, brain hurt anyway. These are the things for you to work on today. I'll see you guys Monday. Send me messages if you want. I might be asleep trying to fight off the crud or running down the streets of my neighborhood trying to yell brains and eat people. Who knows? With how I feel right now, it could go either way. Be good. Send me messages if you have questions. I'll do my best to respond once I'm awake and conscious. Sorry I'm gone today. Was not my plan whatsoever, but sometimes we don't always get a choice. All right. Check, y'alls. Have a good weekend.